Rejection is something we all dread, yet it's an inevitable part of life. Whether it's not getting the job we wanted, being turned down in a relationship, or facing setbacks in our personal goals, rejection can feel like a crushing blow. But what if we could see rejection differently? What if, instead of viewing it as a failure, we could see it as a powerful gift? In the philosophy of Stoicism, rejection is not just something to endure, it's something to embrace. In this video, we'll explore how Stoicism teaches us to transform rejection from a source of pain into a catalyst for growth and self-improvement. 1. The Stoic perspective on rejection. Rejection is something we all face at some point in our lives. It can be hard to deal with, and often we see it as a sign of failure. But in Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, rejection is viewed differently. Stoics believe that things like rejection are not good or bad on their own. It's how we choose to see them that matters. They teach that our mindset can turn rejection into an opportunity for growth. According to Stoicism, everything that happens to us is a chance to practice virtue, like patience, wisdom, or courage. Rejection is one of those chances. When we get rejected, instead of feeling defeated, we can see it as a test of our character. Stoics encourage us to stay calm and not let our emotions take over. By doing so, we can respond to rejection in a way that makes us stronger. Stoics also believe that we should focus on what we can control. We can't control whether someone accepts or rejects us, but we can control how we react to it. This idea helps us stay focused on our own actions and thoughts, rather than worrying about what others think. When we apply this to rejection, we see that it's not the rejection itself that matters, but how we deal with it. Another important idea in Stoicism is that rejection can help us understand what truly matters to us. When we face rejection, it gives us a chance to reflect on our values and goals. Maybe the thing we were rejected from wasn't really right for us, or maybe it shows us what we need to work on. Either way, it's a learning experience that can lead to personal growth. In the end, Stoicism teaches that rejection is not something to be feared. Instead, it's an opportunity to build resilience, grow in self-awareness, and focus on what's within our control. By embracing this perspective, we can turn rejection into a stepping stone toward becoming better and stronger individuals. 2. Rejection builds resilience. Rejection is tough, and it can leave us feeling hurt or discouraged. However, one of the key teachings of Stoicism is the idea of resilience, the ability to bounce back from difficult situations. Rejection plays a crucial role in building this resilience. Each time we face rejection, we have a choice. We can either let it bring us down, or we can use it as a chance to strengthen our inner resolve. When we encounter rejection, it's natural to feel disappointed. But Stoics believe that these moments are opportunities to develop mental toughness. Just like a muscle that gets stronger with exercise, our minds become stronger when we face and overcome challenges. Rejection teaches us how to handle adversity without being overwhelmed by it. Over time, we learn to recover more quickly and move forward with greater confidence. Another important aspect of resilience is learning not to take rejection personally. Stoicism teaches that rejection is often not a reflection of our worth, but rather a part of life's natural process. By understanding this, we can prevent rejection from affecting our self-esteem. Instead of seeing it as a personal failure, we can view it as a normal part of life that helps us grow. Stoicism also encourages us to embrace discomfort, knowing that it's through challenges that we become stronger. Rejection is one of those uncomfortable experiences that, when faced head-on, makes us more resilient. Each rejection becomes a lesson in perseverance, helping us build the strength to keep going, even when things get tough. In the long run, facing rejection with a Stoic mindset helps us develop a deeper sense of resilience. We learn to remain steady in the face of setbacks, to keep pursuing our goals, and to trust that each rejection is shaping us into a more resilient and capable person. 3. Rejection as a path to self-discovery. Rejection can feel like a door slamming shut, but it can also be a path to self-discovery. When we experience rejection, it forces us to stop and reflect on our desires and goals. Why did we want that job, that relationship, or that opportunity? Was it truly aligned with who we are, or were we chasing something that wasn't right for us? These are important questions that rejection helps us explore. Stoicism teaches us to use rejection as a moment for introspection. Instead of focusing on the loss, we can turn our attention inward and ask ourselves what we've learned from the experience. Maybe the rejection reveals that our goals need to be adjusted or that our values have shifted. It's through this reflection that we gain a clearer understanding of what truly matters to us. Sometimes rejection can uncover strengths and passions we didn't know we had. For example, being rejected from one job might lead us to discover a career path that's a better fit. A failed relationship might help us understand what we really need in a partner. In this way, rejection acts as a guide, pointing us toward paths that are more in line with our true selves. Stoicism also encourages us to detach from external outcomes and focus on our own personal growth. When we do this, rejection becomes less about what we didn't get and more about what we can gain from the experience. It helps us become more self-aware and more in tune with our authentic desires and goals. Ultimately, rejection isn't just about losing something, it's about gaining a deeper understanding of ourselves. By embracing rejection as a tool for self-discovery, we can grow into more self-aware, authentic, and fulfilled individuals. Each rejection becomes a stepping stone on the journey to discovering who we truly are. 4. Rejection redirects us to better opportunities. Rejection can feel like a setback, but often it's life's way of redirecting us to something better. When we're rejected, it's easy to think that we've missed out on a great opportunity. However, Stoicism teaches us that what seems like a loss might actually be a blessing in disguise. Sometimes, rejection is the universe guiding us toward a path that is more aligned with our true purpose. When one door closes, another often opens. Rejection can be that closed door, nudging us to explore other possibilities that we might not have considered. For example, being turned down for a job might lead us to discover a role that's an even better fit for our skills and passions. A failed relationship might open the door to meeting someone who's more compatible with our values and goals. In this way, rejection serves as a redirection, steering us toward better opportunities. Stoics believe in accepting life as it comes, trusting that there is a natural order to things. Rejection can be seen as part of this order, helping us avoid paths that aren't right for us. By embracing this perspective, we can stay open to new possibilities and remain optimistic, even when things don't go as planned. Instead of dwelling on what we lost, we can focus on what new opportunities might be around the corner. Sometimes, rejection is exactly what we need to push us out of our comfort zones. It encourages us to think creatively, explore new options, and take risks that we might have avoided otherwise. This process of redirection helps us grow and discover new strengths and interests we didn't know we had. In the end, rejection isn't the end of the road. It's often a detour that leads us to something even better. By trusting that rejection is part of our journey, we can stay positive and open to the new opportunities that life has in store for us. 5. embracing rejection as a learning experience. Rejection can be disheartening, but it also offers valuable lessons if we approach it with the right mindset. When we face rejection, it's a chance to learn and grow. Instead of seeing it as a personal failure, we can view it as a feedback mechanism that helps us understand what we might need to improve. This learning experience can be incredibly useful, as it guides us in making better choices in the future. For instance, if we're rejected from a job, it might be a signal that we need to refine our skills or adjust our approach. The feedback we receive, whether direct or inferred, can help us identify areas where we need to grow. By embracing rejection as a learning opportunity, we become more adaptable and resilient, better equipped to handle similar situations in the future. Stoicism teaches us that everything that happens can be a lesson if we choose to see it that way. Rejection is no different. It challenges us to reflect on our actions, motivations, and expectations. This reflection helps us understand ourselves better and improve our strategies, making us more prepared for future challenges. Furthermore, learning from rejection can lead to greater self-awareness. It pushes us to question our goals and aspirations, helping us align them more closely with our true values. This deeper understanding can be transformative, guiding us toward paths that are more fulfilling and authentic. By approaching rejection as a valuable learning experience, we can turn what initially feels like a setback into a powerful opportunity for growth and improvement. This mindset not only helps us handle rejection more gracefully, but also enhances our overall ability to navigate life's challenges. 6. Rejection as a catalyst for personal growth. Rejection often feels like a stumbling block, but it can actually be a powerful catalyst for personal growth. When we face rejection, it forces us to confront our limitations and encourages us to push beyond our comfort zones. This process of confronting and overcoming challenges is essential for personal development. For example, being rejected from a project or opportunity can drive us to develop new skills or adopt a different approach. This challenge pushes us to grow and evolve, often leading to personal breakthroughs that we might not have experienced otherwise. Rejection, in this sense, becomes a powerful tool for self-improvement. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of facing difficulties with courage and resilience. When we view rejection through this lens, we see it as a chance to strengthen our character and expand our abilities. It's through overcoming adversity that we often discover our true potential and capabilities. Additionally, rejection can lead us to new and unexpected opportunities. As we adapt and grow from our experiences, we become better equipped to seize new chances that arise. This ongoing process of growth and adaptation ensures that we're continuously moving forward, even when faced with setbacks. In essence, rejection can be a major driver of personal growth. By embracing it as a challenge and opportunity for development, we set ourselves on a path of continuous improvement and self-discovery. 7. Developing a stronger sense of purpose. Rejection has a unique way of helping us clarify our sense of purpose. When we face rejection, it often prompts us to reevaluate our goals and motivations. This process can be incredibly valuable, as it helps us understand what truly matters to us and what we want to achieve in life. Stoicism teaches that our true purpose comes from living in accordance with our values and principles. Rejection can highlight areas where our current path might not align with our deeper sense of purpose. It encourages us to reflect on whether our goals are genuinely fulfilling or if we need to make adjustments to better align with our true desires. For instance, if we're rejected from a career path, it might prompt us to consider whether it was the right direction for us in the first place. This reflection can lead us to pursue opportunities that are more in tune with our passions and values. By realigning our goals with our sense of purpose, we can find more satisfaction and fulfillment in our pursuits. Rejection also helps us develop a clearer vision of what we want to achieve. As we navigate through the challenges and setbacks, we gain a deeper understanding of our strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations. This clarity helps us make more informed decisions and pursue paths that resonate with our true purpose. In the end, rejection can be a powerful tool for developing a stronger sense of purpose. By using it as an opportunity to reflect and realign our goals, we set ourselves on a path toward more meaningful and fulfilling achievements. Conclusion. Rejection might feel like a tough break, but it's actually a hidden gem in our journey toward growth and fulfillment. By embracing the Stoic perspective, we can see rejection not as a dead end, but as a powerful tool for resilience, self-discovery, and personal development. Each rejection redirects us toward better opportunities, helps us learn and grow, and clarifies our true sense of purpose. So, the next time you face rejection, remember, it's not a setback, but a stepping stone. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it guide you to become a stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled version of yourself.